Hello and welcome back to Witch's Last Reward. I am Gloomy, and I am not in an infirmary, but we're going to the infirmary today and check out what's there. So we were looking to find another exit. How's it going? You guys find anything?
Hello, Mr. Sigma. Nothing yet.
Well, Alice, Clover, and I did go over this room quite thoroughly. I doubt you'll find any hidden hallways here.
Why are you back here then?
Well, I was concerned about the lady you found. Who would do such a horrible thing?
Given what we know so far, you're the most likely candidate.
Phi, please. Why would I kill this woman?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying the evidence points to you right now. If we find more evidence in the future, that could change.
We were so busy earlier that I never got to ask, but do any of you know who she is?
Beats me. I've never seen her before. I don't know her either.
Neither do I. Well, I suppose I might have known her before I lost my memories, but there's no way to know, is there?
You still can't remember anything?
No, not even a little, unfortunately.
You better be telling the truth about this amnesia stuff.
Are you suspicious of me too, Sigma?
Suspicious? Have you looked in the mirror lately? You might as well have suspicious tattooed across your forehead.
If someone ran into you on the street at night, they'd probably pass out from fright. Or maybe even during the day.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize for my frightening appearance.
Well, it's not really something you need to apologize for. I mean, it's not your fault, right?
No, I suppose not. Well, I assume not.
But what?
I'm not sure why, but none of this feels particularly strange. The mask and the suit, I mean. In a way, it almost feels natural. I don't feel as though I was forced into it.
Are you saying this is how you always look?
No, I don't think that's it.
This might be a pretty obvious question, but is there any way for you to take it off?
No, I've tried several times, to no avail. I honestly don't even know where to start. But there is something I'd like to ask of you. There are parts of the suit I can't see. Could you have a look and tell me if perhaps there is a switch or something similar?
With no further warning, he removed his robe and turned his back to us. It took no time at all to find something of interest. There's a hole here on the back of your head.
A hole?
Yeah, it looks like you insert something. That's open, so maybe if you put some kind of key in there...
You could open up the suit and take the mask off.
I see. That's excellent news. We just need to find whatever it is that goes in there then.
Yeah.
Thank you. I feel somewhat relieved. I was beginning to fear I might have to spend the rest of my life like this.
Wait, a minute ago you said that it felt natural.
Well, it does. But that doesn't mean I want to stay in it forever. Imagine having glasses, for instance. Wearing them doesn't feel strange, but you'd hardly want to wear them all the time, forever, would you? That's what wearing this suit is like. Well, I think that's enough about me. Should we move to the next room now?
No. There still might be something here. I'm staying.
Me too.
I see. Well then, I will move ahead and see how our companions are doing. What do you intend to do?
I think I'll be moving along too.
Where do you plan to go?
Let's check out the crew quarters. I was thinking I might go with the crew quarters.
Very well. I shall head for the lounge then. Until we meet again. Excuse me.
His robe floats silently around him as he turned to leave. I made my way out of the infirmary behind him. those animations. They're so unnecessary, I guess. Huh. So these are the crew quarters, huh?
Oh, Sigma. What are you doing here?
Hey, come on, man. Don't be like that. We aren't enemies, are we?
Huh. I wonder.
What happened to you, Tenmyoji? You've been acting weird ever since we found that lady's body.
Oh, you think so? Well, you sure it ain't just all in your head?
Fine. Let's move on to something else then. You in a park. See your grandkid?
Why do you want to know?
Why? Well, I mean, why do you think? He keeps calling you grandpa. Of course I'm gonna wonder what the deal is. We all got kidnapped and brought here apparently for no reason. Now they're making us all play some sort of weird game. I'm just trying to find a little meaning in all this nonsense. But that's it. So tell me, Tenmyoji, are you really Quark's grandpa? Clover, Luna,
Sigma, where'd you come from?
did you not want me here?
No, it's okay, I guess. I just thought Tenmyoji was the only other person here.
This is the crew quarters. I came here with Clover and Tenmyoji. We decided we'd split up to investigate.
Oh, makes sense. So you find anything?
0.
What? Which one?
No, I meant I found 0 things.
What about you? Anything suspicious?
I didn't find anything either. Although, I guess you could say this whole facility is suspicious.
Yeah, you've got a point there. So why do you think Zero put all those puzzles and stuff all over the place?
Well, maybe solving all of these puzzles is part of the Nonary game.
Really? I thought the Nonary game was a couple of rounds of the AB game. Why would he need to puzzles and stuff then? Oh, what is the Nonary game then? Why is Zero making us do all this?
Well, this is just, speculation, but maybe it's for entertainment, so rich, powerful people can watch.
Entertainment?
Yes. They're probably off in an opulent theater, watching us struggle while they drink brandy and eat caviar.
So basically it's the Squid Game for escape rooms.
Oh, you think so, huh? So some rich bastards killed her off for kicks. What kind of a death is that?
Well, maybe her dying didn't have anything to do with the rest of the game.
No, Kay was right. If her dying wasn't part of all this, the rabbit would have said something. But what we get? Nothing. Just tells us to keep playing and disappears. I can only think of one reason he'd do that. Murdering her was always part of Zero's plans. Now, if you can think of another way all this fits, well, I'd love to hear it.
So you're saying that Zero Senior is the one who murdered the old lady?
Quickly changed up the sound. It was a little loud there. Well, it sure looks that way.
That means there's a 7 in 1 chance anybody could be the murderer.
Wait, 7?
Well, Alice and I can't be Zero.
Okay. I'll let the I part go, but you're gonna have to give me a little to convince me Alice can't be Zero.
What? Come on. Alice and I know each other.
Well, how do you know each other?
I guess you could say we're co-workers.
Where do you co-work?
An organization?
That's kind of vague. What kind of organization?
That's... I can't tell you.
What? What do you mean you can't tell us?
I mean, I can't tell you. Just forget about it, okay?
Why can't you tell us?
Because it's confidential. I promised I wouldn't tell.
Oh, come on. Don't give me that. Look around you, Clover. You really think this is the time for playing it close to the chest?
Yeah! What if the people you work for have something to do with what's going on here?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should tell you.
Finally.
Sorry, but I just don't really trust you guys. I mean, what if one of you is Zero? It could be any of you. Sorry. Anyway, I think that's enough about me and Alice. I just don't really feel like I can trust you guys. Maybe if that changes, then I can tell you. So, I guess I'll go now.
Go? Where are you going?
I don't know. I haven't really figured it out yet.
Then I'll be going too.
Fine.
There she goes. Well, she does have a point there. So, Temyoji,
Save it. I don't trust you any more than she does.
in other words, you aren't gonna tell me anything, are you?
Sorry.
Well, that was a whole lot of I don't trust you. I left Tenmyoji and headed back to the hallway. There were so many questions I wanted answers to, but it was looking like I'd have to suffer in ignorance for a while longer. Besides, there were plenty of more immediate problems that needed my attention. I sighed and filed my questions away to be dealt with later. I needed to focus. There was only one room I hadn't visited. The launch. Let's move to the launch. There should be nothing new, maybe some conversation we didn't have before. Oh, well. There is something new. There are people, certainly, that wasn't supposed to be in there when we made the riddle thingy. So there is story.
Oh, Sigma. Perfect timing.
You were here earlier, right?
Yeah, I was. Why Luna and I were the first into this room.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like, secret pathway or something.
You really think that's the kind of detail I wouldn't have neglected to mention?
Anything else then? Anything out of the ordinary?
Out of the ordinary? Huh. Well, I mean, everything about this room is out of the ordinary.
How about this?
Isn't it obvious? It's an astronomy magazine. Apparently it's got an article about lunar eclipse. It says it's going to happen on December 31st, 2028.
This New Year's Eve then?
Yeah, 6 days from now.
Wait, what did you say? What do you mean 6 days?
Oh, well, today's Christmas, right? So,
Wait a minute. When were you grabbed?
didn't you hear me? On Christmas. About 2 or 3 in the morning. Wait, did they pick you up on a different day?
Yeah.
I was abducted in the middle of the night on December 22nd.
What about you?
I think it was the 20th.
Then we were all taken on different days.
Does that mean we were just sleeping until the Nonary Game started?
Maybe they kept us on a Soparil IV drip or something?
In theory, you could have everyone wake up at the same time if you got the dosage right.
I don't think it's a part of the dosage. You'd need to dose again after a while. You can't just go with a maximum dosage for letting them sleep for more days, unless this magical sleeping drug thingy is not harmful to the body in higher dosages. But I do not, for anything, believe that it isn't. If you overdose on anything, you are dying. That's normal. That happens. Dope.
I think that's likely.
And today might be the 25th.
Yeah. Some of us were probably abducted after you.
Are you certain? It could be way later. Well, I guess that explains why I feel kinda dizzy.
You too? I felt disoriented since I woke up. My body doesn't feel right.
Maybe it's because we were asleep for so long. Your muscles start to atrophy if you don't use them.
Then, what day is it today?
Beats me.
I have no idea.
Well, what about you guys? Was there anything interesting in the crew quarters or infirmary?
Nah, nothing in the quarters. Oh well, there was a book about a cat.
A cat.
Yeah. Something about a cat in a box and whether it's dead or alive.
Oh, Schrodinger's cat.
Didn't make any sense to me, though.
Well, it doesn't really sound like something that's going to help us get out of here.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
How about the infirmary? Find anything interesting?
Well, actually, there was one thing.
What?
I wasn't trying to hide it. The right moment to mention it just never came up.
You don't need to apologize. Just tell us what you found.
Well, see for yourself.
It's a newspaper article? Looks like.
Yeah, it was in the safe in the infirmary.
Let me see that. Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
What the hell? That's Radical 6?
Just read the article.
I swallowed and began to read. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. Do you think we're in a quarantine facility?
You mean you think we got infected with this Radical 6 thing? Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, we don't know anything for sure, but look at us. We seem pretty healthy. Admittedly, I don't know what the symptoms of Radical 6 are, but if it's killing people worldwide, they must be horrific. Now, just look at this soft, lustrous skin, this perfect, shapely face. Does this beauty look like something infected with an awful disease? You want to touch it, don't you, boy? I can see it in your eyes. Go on. Try.
What? Well, I am feeling a little weird.
That could just be from sleeping for a couple of days. Or maybe it's a side effect of that drug. Besides, if this is where they ship people to quarantine them, don't you think there aren't enough, people? This thing is killing people all over the world, right? So why would there only be 9 of us here?
Yeah, I guess you do have a point.
Think about it. Zero is forcing us to play this Nonary game. Why would the government quarantine people and then make them play a game?
Also a good point.
Yes, it is.
So you're saying there's no connection between our abductions and this virus?
Probably not.
Huh. Well, it's still something we should remember, I suppose. I mean, even if we're safe in here, our friends and families are still out there.
That's true. I hope they're all right.
Wait a minute. When did this virus actually show up? Never heard of it before.
Neither have I.
Me either.
So what day is it? Is this Radical 6 killed hundreds of thousands of people while we were asleep? Just how long have we been here for?
I don't think you'll be able to just puzzle that out. If we want the truth, we need to find more information.
Yeah, well, doesn't look like we're gonna have time for that.
Shit, we're late.
Yeah.
All right then. We should hurry.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
You're late. What the hell were you doing?
Sorry.
That's not good enough. You realize we could die here, right?
Hey, whoa, calm down there, girl. I made it in time.
Barely. We've only got 5 minutes left. You're a yellow pair. Who do you think your partner is?
Gee, I wonder.
You son of a...
Come now, Phi. Please, calm down. Fighting now helps no one.
He's right, you know. The doors have already opened. We need to hurry up and figure out our teams.
What did I do to deserve this asshole?
So, how should we pair
We're
up?
almost out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
The options Phi laid out for us were the following. Option A. Alice and I, Cyan, would pair up with Luna, Yellow, and go through the green door. Temuji and Quark, Magenta, would pair up with Clover, Cyan, and open the blue door. Phi and Dio, Yellow, would pair up with K, Magenta, and open the red door. Option B. Alice and I, Cyan, would pair up with K, Magenta, and go through the blue door. Temuji and Quark, Magenta, would pair up with Luna, Yellow, and open the red door. Phi and Dio, Yellow, would pair up with Clover, Cyan, and open the green door. Option C. Alice and I, Cyan, and Clover, Cyan, would pair up and go through the red door. Temuji and Quark, Magenta, would pair up with K, Magenta, and open the green door. Phi and Dio, Yellow, would pair up with Luna, Yellow, and open the blue door.
3 minutes remain until...
Alright. So what are we doing?
I'm not pairing up with Kay.
Oh? Why not?
We'd end up playing against each other in the next AB game. Last time, you betrayed Clover. How am I supposed to know you won't do the same to me? You can't be trusted.
How unfortunate. To be honest, however, I would rather not go with you either.
Yeah? Why's that?
Well, you only have 1 BP left. I very much doubt you'll choose to ally in the next round. Even if you promised me you would choose to ally, I'd be in an undesirable situation. You see, I wouldn't be able to choose to betray. If I did, and you were true to your word and allied, then I would kill you. So there you are. That is why I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji. Of course, for the same reason, I would rather not be paired with Alice.
That's not a problem. Sigma and I will be taking Clover. I trust her more than any of the rest of you.
Yep. I want to go with Alice, too.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't I get a say in this?
I would like to go with Sigma or Phi. They chose Ally last time.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. I'm Phi's partner. You should pair up with us. Sound good?
No.
I am also opposed to that choice.
If Alice and Clover pair up, and Luna and Dio pair up, the rest of us don't have a choice. We'll be stuck with Phi's option C.
I believe I mentioned before that I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji.
And I don't want to go with Kay either.
And what the hell are you supposed to do?
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
What's wrong, Croc?
It's all over. This is it. We're all gonna die.
Are you all right?
No. No. That's not it. Don't you get it? We aren't gonna die. We have to die. We have to die here. All of us.
What the hell? Oh, snap out of it, kid. Oh, come on, Quark, talk to me.
No, I'm fine. You're the crazy ones. Getting so serious about this stupid game. We should just stop. End this. End all of it. End everything.
The hell?
We need to get him to the infirmary.
You don't get him to the infirmary. You need to choose a
No.
door.
We don't have time.
30 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
We don't have a choice. Quark's with me. I'll carry him through.
But we still haven't figured out who's going where.
I can't afford to be picky anymore. Someone just choose. I don't care who.
Sigma, you have to choose.
What? Why me?
Please, just do it. We don't have any time left.
9, 8, 7.
I swallowed. Alice and I will... So I have all 3 options again. Nothing blocked. This is great. Ah! Let's go with K. Alice, K, the blue door.
Right.
We should hurry.
We took off toward the door at a run. I glanced back over my shoulder to see the others heading for the respective doors. Spidey and Clover were headed towards the green door, while Temuji carried Quark towards the red door, followed by Luna.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
That's a huge map. Wait, 3 doors?
It appears they are all locked.
Is this a dead end?
What's that thing over there?
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Does that lever move?
Only one way to find out.
Well, that was easy enough.
They only opened the door on the right, though.
Then we are likely meant to go there.
How do we get the other doors to
I
open?
have no idea.
I guess it's the combination of people that are here.
There do not seem to be any other mechanisms which might cause them to unlock.
I don't think that's really something we should be worrying about right now. We have a door that's open, we should go through it.
You are correct. There is little to be achieved by remaining here.
Forward this then. Alright, I guess. Sorry for the bad pun. What is this place?
The rec room, apparently. Oh, you didn't see it. There was a plate on the door. It said rec room, as I recall.
Short for recreation, one might assume. How ironic. I doubt recreation is foremost on any of our minds right now.
Okay, the pool and darts I get, but... what's with all the suits of armor? Seems kinda weird.
If you think the armor's weird, check that thing out.
Is that a ride?
Yeah. I see them in front of grocery stores all the time. You put a coin in and it kind of rocks around. You must have gone on one at least once when you were a kid.
I have no memory of doing so, but it is possible.
Does this thing mean there were kids here at some point?
No, I don't think so. I guess it's part of someone's collection.
Oh, sorry.
That seems like an exceedingly odd thing to collect.
So this place has a lounge, some sleeping quarters, and now is a rec room. It's like we're on some kind of luxury cruiser line.
Now that you mention it, it does give the impression that people are supposed to stay here for an extended period of time. They have a small but well-stocked infirmary. Anyone here would be able to treat at least minor injuries and illnesses.
So you think this room is to help people keep from going out of their minds with boredom?
Yes, relaxation is important in an isolated environment.
I don't think anybody needs to live without leaving. Guess they're planning to keep us here for a while, huh? Well, that's not happening.
I agree. Let's just find those moon card things and get out of here.
Ah, there's a door over there.
No good. Won't open. Looks like it's locked up tight.
In other words, the moon cards must be in this room somewhere.
Right then. Let's find them. Alright. It's moving so weirdly. A pool table, huh? Looks like though a piece of felt has been torn off, right? It looks like this extension cord is plugged into the right, but I'm not sure why though. What do you mean? It's probably there so the right can get power. That's not what I meant. There's way too much slack. Does this look like the ride's power cable is long enough without the extension cord? Well, then let's take the extension cord cable with us. don't forget to plug the right back into the outlet. Yeah. Okay, we have an extension cord. Here's a look. It looks like this box connected to the ride somehow, but why? Can't say for sure, but don't rides require payment in order to run? Yeah, but I don't see anywhere to stick a coin in. If you look closely at the line, there seems to be a slot in the mouth. A blue box with a lion's face on it. One of the lower corners has a circular keyhole. It's one of those rides like you see in front of grocery stores. It looks like Sarah Jr. I get the feeling someone's laughing at us. I don't like it. Alright. Oh, how nostalgic. This is a jukebox. It plays an old form of music medium known as a record. With the push of a few buttons you can listen to your favorite songs. Looks like it's not plugged in. There's an outlet over there, but I don't think the cable is long enough. It won't reach? It doesn't look like it. Guess we can just use this jukebox right now. Wait, Sigma, I think you've got a solution right there. Indeed, you could, you might say, extend the reach of the jukebox cable. Now get to it. I connected this extension cord to the power cable, then plug it into the outlet. The extension cord is connected to and plugged in. Unfortunately, it seems that isn't quite enough. I believe we'll need to insert a coin before the machine will operate. So much coins needed. Why won't it open? There's something in there, but we can take it out if it won't open. Frames cover is locked. I can't get it open. Okay. Hey Alice, what's the deal with that screen over the pool table? I think it's a scoreboard. Okay. My god! The steer must have phased halfway through the wall and then gotten stuck. How horrific. That's just a mounted head. It's a decoration. I think it had extraordinarily long legs. That's a fun idea. Now the pool table. Scrap of felt. Nothing on it. Ooh, there's luminol. Looks like these are all the same things. Do you think we're supposed to pick a right bottle or something? I hope not. They look exactly alike to me. Then just take whichever one you want. That's a luminol bottle. And there's billiard balls. What? What's this supposed to be a picture of? They're those balls from the kids show, you know, right? If you collect 7 of them, then you get a wish. No, I don't think that's right. But there's more than twice that here. Oh, then it's a set of billiard balls. Then? Look, I think it's probably a hint. Just grab it and bring it with you. You have obtained a poster with a pool of balls on it. You can review it in the archive. Alright, archive it is again. Oh, we can light. Right. So. Oh, there's a number on it. Grab that 3. Oh, looks like it came from here. Here. There we go. Oh, now to spray this table with luminol oil. A, C, F, D, B, E, alright. Are those pool balls? They look rather odd though. Aren't pool balls usually painted a variety of colors? These appear to be all white, although they are numbered. Huh. Well, might as well try using them with the table. The pool table seems to be like a natural place to use these pool balls. No, it's too dark. Don't know what might happen to them. Better turn the light back on before I get my balls out. Yes, balls out. Right, let's get our balls out. Alright, what am I supposed to do with these white balls? Maybe you need to drop them into the pockets of the pool table. Place each of the 6 balls into the correct pockets in the following order: A, B, C, D, E, F. Specific balls must go in specific pockets. For instance, ball A would need to go into pocket A, and so forth. Drag each ball to the desired pocket and then release the ball dropped to drop it. Clicking the yellow triangle will allow you to either switch which ball group is displayed, either 1-8 or 9-15. Alright, let's give it a try. So I should go A, B, C, D, E, F. C, A, B, C, D, E, F. Let's try. I forgot. Good thing I noted it down. A, B, C, D, E, F. Well, isn't the numbers really a poster? Is it color? Yeah, it's the color, I guess. 1 and 9 are... No, 1 is B. 1 is B. 1 is B. Oh, I need to first go for A. A is pink. Pink full. Or is it red full? Is that blue or is that violet? Those colors. Let's go for D with blue, and A should be 4. Then B was 1. Where did I drop A? I dropped A into C, right. Good. Alright. A is 4. That's correct. B is below there, it's 1. C is half orange. 13. 13, and it was here. B is blue full. Blue full is 2. And it was over there. And E is a green full. That's a 6. And it was down there. And F's half yellow. F's half yellow is 9. And is over here. Right. That took longer than I expected. Ha! That was easy. It looks like something came out of the ball retrieval slot. You see down there? What is this? Some sort of container, huh? There's something inside. Why don't you try to take it out? Sounds good. I'll just hang on to this then. Dart tips. Guess it's time to play dart. Automated scoreboard, huh? Nice. If we had some darts, we could play a game or two. Does this explain how darts work? Apparently, I wonder if these are instructions for the darts scoreboard here. Are these the rule darts normally used? I have no idea. Isn't darts just a way to flirt with girls? I guess some people use it that way, but darts is a legitimate and dignified indoor sport for gentlemen. What, where you compete to see how many girls you can get? What the hell happened to you? Yeah, I found a poster with instructions for the darts. You can review in an archive. Right? So... this looks like some sort of control panel. There's something on the screen. Rectangular button turns the stage lights on or off. Circular button activates armor. Huh? There's a triangle in the middle of the circular button. I'm gonna push it. The suit of armor swung the weapon it was holding in the other suit shield. Hey, this guy is holding a shield with a glass on it. Hey, doesn't it look like there's something under the glass? Yeah, hard to tell what it is from here though. And we can get it as long as it's covered in glass. This guy's holding something. Ooh, the double X. We switch those? So the lights turn on when you press the rectangular button. I wouldn't think we'd be able to see any distinct shadows with the lights in the room on, but it seems a little odd that we can't see any shadows. Should we turn off the room lights? I believe the switch is near the exit. Give me that weapon. I guess I'll give him the weapon I've got in exchange for whatever he's holding. Okay. You here. Let's like, I believe it's just a hint, but still. Yeah. Just a hint. It was just a hint. Do this and push. Oh, the shield. The glass is broken. You can get the thing in the shield right now. Yeah, let's grab it. It's an Allen wrench. An Allen wrench. You know what that is, right? It's like a screwdriver, kind of. Just uses special hexagon holes. Alright. We need to... It's not the Allen wrench, I guess. The frame is cover locked, we can't open it. There's a round indentation inside this frame. Perhaps some kind of... something round goes in it? Probably a disc, I guess. I guess I need to put in a coin and this box will work. I should see if I can find some coins. Oh, I need something where I can put a wrench in. Alright, that looks like Zero Junior. I don't see anything specific currently. But it looks like that. Zero Junior. A blue box with a lion's face on it. One of the lower corners has a circular keyhole. Where do I use this? There's a large scoreboard hanging from the ceiling above the pool table. There's a deer mount on the wall, it's just a decoration. Oh! The suit of armor is holding a pool cue. I think we should take it. Are you really going to give the pool cue to that suit of armor? I just don't see the point. The pool table. Oh, combine. Key with a circular tip. Alright, I got you. So, right, this is the tool I've got here. It should fit in the keyhole here. Took a bit of work to make, but yes. The tip does look remarkably similarly. Alright, here we go. It opened. Now let's take a look inside. Oh, there's coins. You know, I was all excited to finally be rich after bounties in here, but they don't look alright. I agree. The markings are strange. I have a feeling they only work on this ride. That seems likely. In the event, we may as well take a few of these. Oh, were you planning to put a coin in there? Yeah, I figured if I put a coin in there, then maybe it'll start up, alright? Huh. Okay, I'll just drop a coin in and... Okay. Why the hell are you riding it? Look at me go. I can't watch this. There is no God. Hey, Sigma! Alice! He's waving at us now. Alice, what's going on? I'm scared. I'm not watching. This isn't happening. Everything is fine. Huh? What was that? It seems to have taken a picture. Hooray! Ah, that was delightful. Now, where's that photograph? Ah, there we are. Excellent. I give this to you as a memento of our time together, Sigma. I don't really... Just holding it makes me feel wrong. No, that's hardly necessary. Well, that's a handsome fellow there, isn't it? I would have very much liked to give this out to the others, but it seems I can't print anymore. Terribly disappointing. Oh, wait, there's something written on the back. Z9 and D1. I wonder what that means. Z9 and D1. Nothing happens when I put the buttons. Why don't you hit it? A little damage might make it work more flexible. What the hell is that kind of logic? If being locked means it's working correctly, then if it's not working correctly, it won't be locked. Nope, if we break it completely, then we're boned. What an astute observation. Okay, now to put a coin in here. The buttons are up. I guess it's on now. P1. There's a gold record sitting in the jukebox. Take the gold disc. And set 9. There's a gold record sitting in the jukebox. Right. So, let's put this one here. There we go. Looks good. And this one gets another one. There we go. Looks good. Huh? Did you hear something? Look, the light and the frame in the middle green now. In the middle is green now. Oh yeah, so it is. I'm guessing that means it might have unlocked. Thank you very much. What is this? This is box. It's the box with darts in it, isn't it? A case for darts. There are 3 in it. There are 3 things in it that look like darts. They don't have tips though. Just a shaft and a fletching. It looks like there's some kind of picture inside the case. Have you noticed these markings on the lid? We can worry about that later. Right now, I think we should focus on making complete darts. Those are darts, and this is... Now that we've taken the darts of the dart shafts out of here, we don't really need this case anymore, do we? Not for holding darts, no, but it's got some markings on it. You're right, look here. It's got 3 images of darts and targets. One's red, one's blue, and one's green. It says score 91. I wonder what it means. Interesting. This should be manageable, I guess. A dartboard. If we had some darts, we could. Yeah, we can play with the photo of K on the Zero Junior. Get a score of 91 with 3 darts. Keep in mind, however, the score for each area must have a specific relationship to the other scores. Toss a dart into each area to reach the correct point value. To throw a dart at a particular area, drag and release the dart on the area where you'd like it to land. Alright. Just a second. Where's the dart poster? There's the dart poster. 20 times 1 is 20. The outer ridge is times 1, the inner ridge is times 2, the innermost is 3. Right. Yeah, right. Okay. So 20, 27, 90, that's 3, 50, 43, 44, nope, that's not it. $33. 67. That's 3. 70. 24. 24. Do I have a way to get 24? 8 times 3 is 24. Good work. Looks like you got it. Well done, Sigma. Looks like the screen has changed. Is this a password? Oh, well done. This must be for the save. You did it. You found a save password. To view it, navigate to the Pass tab in the archive. So, as I am dumb and really need a moment to guess these, as far as I am aware, we need to make this one a bigger, a red dart, bigger than a blue dart, and bigger than a green dart. So the green dart is the lowest, the blue dart is in the mid, and the red dart is, a red field is the biggest number, and we get the score of 91 through this. I will pause it really quickly, and I will quickly do this, but so you understand how it is solved, but the math behind it I need to do real quick. There are 3 pictures of a target with a single dart in it, but the 3 pictures are different color, red, green, blue. It also says score 91. Good. See you in just a second. Welcome back. So I did the math. We need to have the red 6, the blue 11, and the green 20. It's a little annoying. There is only this one way to get this done. Took a moment. Either way, you tried a different solution this time, I see. Yeah, I did. Looks like it worked out. See, the screen changed. That's one different. A new password. We found a new password, alright. Good. Let's go back here. I guess it was the moon. This the one I got just now. Looks like the one I found in the last room. Putting a password, assuming it does work. Putting in a password should open it, assuming it does work the same. Moon. Should be file. Oh no, it's the actual normal solved password. Are they right? Say this was the more difficult version. Ha, piece of cake. Now, shall we collect our spoils first? A map. It says floor B. The one I found and launched said floor A. And that must mean floor A is on the top floor. We rode the elevator down to get to this floor after all. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, moving on. Next we've got some key cards. They have an image of the moon on them. That must mean these are what the announcer was talking about. The moon keys. We've got 2 of them, just like with the sun keys. Alright, Kay, you take one. Why? You're solo. Alice and I will take the other one. Yes, of course. Thank you. And the last prize? Let's see here. A key. This must be for the exit. Now we can leave. What are we waiting for then? It's empty. Oh, I need the other one. Give me the other one. Archive. Save. Rec room. Star. Sun. Star. Sun. So, alright, it opened. You found a gold file. To view it, visit secret tab in the archive. It's empty. Right. Good. Let's go over the secret files we found here. Oh, it's this one, I guess. Wound 1. 4th intercostal left between the 4th and 5th ribs on the upper left chest. Stab wound. A wound caused by a knife or other sharp object. Wound margin. Clean continuous. The wound margins are consistent with a stab wound. Wound angles. 1 sharp, 1 blunt. This is consistent with a knife wound. Most knives have 1 sharp cutting edge and 1 flat edge, which would produce this wound profile. Wound cavity. The depth of the wound. Frequently this will match the length of the blade used. Wound length. The length, longwise, of the wound left in the epidermis. Usually this corresponds to the height of the blade. Wound width, blunt angle. The width of the blunt angle of the wound. Usually this corresponds roughly to the width of the knife blade, allowing for elasticity of the skin. Coroner. Not to be confused with the coroner. Coroner is a government official who assists law enforcement by investigating the causes of death and dealing with the paperwork and logistics surrounding corpses. It can also be used colloquially to refer to someone who performs these duties, whether or not they are actually employed by the government. Autopsy. An autopsy is a post-mortem surgery that examines the body in detail to determine the cause of death and evaluate any diseases or injuries that might be present. It is also super gross. Is it? I don't think it's super gross. Mostly the blood gets drained before, unless you have a reason to believe that something that is to do with the blood, but normally, as far as I am aware at least, you drain all the blood in the body before you start an autopsy. This is to make sure that you actually see something. In case you didn't know, the human body has a lot of blood, and also blood that is not circulating coagulates. It becomes a thick mass of milk and slimy milk, so it doesn't really work that way. But I could be wrong about that. I should look that up. Luminal mixture. Luminol is an organic compound with the chemical formula CH H7N3O2. When mixed with a hydroxide, salt and hydrogen peroxide, it will glow blue when it comes into contact with blood and certain other substances. This property has made it a useful tool in criminal investigation, where it can reveal blood stains that have been cleaned up. Keep this in mind the next time you're contemplating how to deal with the neighbors listening to death metal at 3 in the morning. Probably more of a me problem, that the neighbors would have to deal with me there. At first glance, Kay's bracelet seems different from the others. Specifically, it appears to be attached to his suit. Although the design is slightly different, it is not part of his suit. The bracelet is attached directly to his wrist, with the face looking out through a hole in his armor. Just like the other bracelets, it will only come off when the escape he's or when he escapes or when his heart stops beating. Generalized amnesia. A memory condition where the sufferer retains knowledge. Such a language? I believe it should be as language, social common sense, and so on. But memories of their own past and personality disappear. Its cause is usually psychological, but in rare cases it can be caused by serious head trauma. Case suggested that an extremely painful breakup might have been the cause of his condition, but generalized amnesia usually requires a much more powerful trigger than breaking up with someone. In fact, a painful breakup often has the opposite effect. You want to desperately forget, but find that to be impossible, which leads to all sorts of other mental disorders. Or so the person sitting behind me says. I guess the person behind him... My condolences. Poor guy. Alright. And... we will escape next time, because my voice is kind of breaking and it's getting late. So, I will see you next time. Until then, bye bye!